now, time to welcome to Inside Spurs a young player that's having a breakout season fresh from scoring his first senior goal for the club. So welcome back to the show. Will Lankshear, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are
Lots
you?
changed, hasn't it, since the last time we had you here?
Yeah, a lot has changed, yeah.
How's that been?
Mental, yeah, mental. Yeah, I think the last time I spoke to you guys was...
We're giving you your PL2 trophy, weren't we?
Month, yeah, PL2 Player of the Month. Yeah, and I think if I told myself what I was doing today, back then, yeah, I'd have to pinch myself.
When did you know that you were in this position, that you were going to get a chance with the first team?
I think pre-season was big for me. I was lucky enough to come over here and train, as there was players playing in the Copa America and obviously the Euros. So yeah, I had the opportunity to sort of prove that I was capable at the level, and yeah, I was lucky enough to play a game down at Hearts and sort of haven't looked back from then.
That was huge, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Really exciting, that.
And obviously, many congratulations on that first senior goal. That's one you'll never forget. You'll always remember.
Yeah.
It gets better and better the older you get, I can assure you.
Should we have a look at it? You can talk us through it. Now, you said just before, Will, that you were an old-fashioned striker, a bit of a fox in the box, but the thing that you liked the most about your game was the timing of your runs.
Yeah.
So this must be so rewarding to see the way that you move here.
Yeah. I could probably tell you what I was thinking at that given time. I made the run early because I actually thought Archie Gray, because he could play that ball. He's an intelligent player, but he picked out a better ball.
Just there, I think, was when you wanted that pass, wasn't it?
And yeah, it's just about staying on side then, and the manager sort of talks about in training getting in there. Because the wingers are so fast, you need to be in there, and
fabulous.
You can't be offside.
Brennan as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Great technique.
Great technique.
Like you say, you're in the right place at the right time, and that.
Oh yeah. Sort of have to be that, and yeah, at that level, it will happen so quickly. So you have to be ready, and it looks like an easy finish, but it was bobbling.
Yeah, well, the way that it came down, you could sort of see almost from your reaction that you're having to focus so much to ensure you get over the line in this one.
Yeah,
get over the line in this one.
I just wanted to get anything on it, and then saw it go in the net. And
I think the thing is, people think that it's easy, the actual finish, and perhaps the actual final touch was, but it's what happens in the build-up and getting into that position. And again, you're following the play. Once that ball goes over your head, he runs into the position, but then you still have to make the all-important contact, because if you're not in the zone, you're not concentrated, you can easily miss-hit that. And you know, it doesn't matter whether it's from 30 yards or whether it's from a yard, it still counts, and it's
the same,
biggest goal of your life.
Yeah.
It really is.
And then a good celebration as well.
Yeah, yeah, I did it and quickly regretted it while looking at their fans. But yeah, they were mental.
But the thing is, you'll watch that back. Yes, you're maybe at that moment, it's like you're asking for some trouble from a lot of whistling fans, but you will always have that moment for the rest of your life, and it's quite special that you have that celebration, that you go, oh, that was an unbelievable moment. Yeah,
it was a massive moment for me, personally, and something that I've been dreaming as a little kid, and yeah, to do it, it was just amazing. We
have to ask you about the other side of it, because it was one of those days where that game just felt a little bit wild and a little bit crazy. You get your 2 yellows. How were you after the game? Because I have to say, like we were both saying that we're cut up for you in that moment.
Yeah, it was gutting. I think at that time I felt like I let my team down, but yeah, everyone's was so nice about it, and I think that's helped me massively to sort of put that past me now and move on. And just use it as a learning curve, really, and to grow as a player. And I think that experience everyone experiences, at some point in their career, and hopefully that's the last I'll experience of it, and maybe I'm happy that it happened early into my career.
You will remember that. I think you remember there's moments, there's things that will stick in your mind, and I think you just hope that triggers you as your career moves forward, that you've been there, you've experienced that, and you'll be able to cope with it, I'm sure.
If you don't mind me asking, was there anyone that you spoke to post-game that gave you any advice or spoke to you and just kind of reassured you?
It was the players. They all put an arm around me and just said, like, it's fine, like, here's what it is, we'll just move on. And that for me is really big, and that took the pressure off it a little bit. I was able to get over it a little bit more faster, and yeah, I think as well at this level is there's games, the beauty of it is games coming thick and fast, so yeah, you have to prepare yourself for the next game, and dwelling on something like that is you just can't do. So. You
must be desperate to get out and get another chance in front of goal now off the back of scoring, like knowing what you're like from last year.
Yeah.
You must be so desperate to get another opportunity.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there and score goals and help the team win. I was fortunate obviously to go away with England and get minutes there. At the minute, I'm just really enjoying my football, and yeah, I'm loving it at the minute.
I think the thing is as well, sorry Ben, that obviously the period of games you must be looking at, there is opportunity to come because of we talked about how intense the games, thick and fast, coming in the next 2 months, which is no international breaks. It is really going to be full on, and I think there's going to be a great opportunity. The manager's already shown that he has faith in the young players as well, so that must give you great confidence.
Yeah, massive confidence. For the manager to play me down at Galatasaray and hostile environment shows good trust, and for me as a player that's everything. Going into a game with confidence and that people back you is really important for me, and I'm really grateful to have that and have the players around me and the staff around me that we have here. Yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah.
A couple of final ones very quickly. How have you found training with Dom? He's someone that has this relentless work ethic.
Yeah.
It must be really nice to have someone alongside you think, okay, that's a benchmark that I want to be playing at.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love the way Dom plays. His pressing is amazing, and scoring goals this year. Yeah, he's been really, really good. So for me to look up to someone like that is important. And obviously he's only going to better me, and I hope that there's elements of my games where maybe he might take a bit of it too. But yeah, having someone like him in front of me is really important for my development.
And finally, speaking of your development, I feel like in the months when we last spoke to you to now, you've physically grown again, just in terms of like the muscle weight that you've put on. Have you tried to ensure that you're in a place to deal with the physicality of senior football? Yeah,
I have, because obviously playing against men now, it's not. I'm not playing against people my age, so playing against bigger, physical, more powerful, quicker defenders. So yeah, I think I've been putting in a lot of work behind the scenes with obviously the sports science staff and conditioning staff, and yeah, they've been really good. I've got a program, so yeah, just trying to get a bit more physical.
Bit more wham.
Yeah.
Will, we're so proud of you. Congratulations on your first goal. I'm sure there are a huge amount to come as well, so keep them crossed for the next month or so that we see that celebration again.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.